Kwame Nkrumah stands as a towering figure in African history. He's celebrated for his pivotal role in Ghana to independence and his enduring influence on the Pan-African movement. His vision for a liberated and united Africa inspired generations and left an indelible mark on our continent's political landscape. Let's explore the early life and education of Kwame Nkrumah. Kwame Nkrumah was born on Tuesday, September 21, 1909, in the small village of Nkrumah, the southwest of the Gold Coast. Born into the Nzima ethnic group, Nkrumah was raised in a traditional extended family setting, predominantly by his mother, Elizabeth Nyaniba, his father, Opanyin Kofi Mwiana Engeloma, a respected goldsmith, spent much of his time working in the town of Hafasini and passed away in 1927, leaving behind a young Kwame, his only child. Kwame's early education began at a Catholic mission school in Hafasini, where his academic aptitude became clear. He progressed swiftly through the 10-year elementary program in just 8 years, a feat that showcased his intellectual promise and determination. While still a student, Nkrumah was baptized into the Catholic faith in 1925 and soon after began his first teaching role at the same mission school, serving as a student teacher. Recognizing his potential, Reverend Alec Fraser, the principal of Ekimota School, helped arrange for Kwame to further his education. He enrolled at what was then known as the Prince of Wales College, now Ekimota School. Here, he was exposed to more than just academic teachings. It was at Ekimota that Nkrumah encountered the teachings of Dr. Kwame Aggrey, who had studied in the United States. Aggrey exposed Kwame to the ideas of influential black leaders like Marcus Garvey and W.E.B. Du Bois. These teachings ignited a fire in young Kwame, who started to believe that true harmony between the races could only be achieved if Africans governed themselves. By 1931, after receiving his teacher's certificate, Kwame Nkrumah took on a teaching post at a Roman Catholic primary school in Elmina. After a year of successful teaching, he was appointed headmaster at a school in Axim. It was here in Axim that Kwame began to involve himself in political discussions and intellectual movements. He founded the Nzima Literary Society, which gave him an early taste of leadership and organization. In 1933, Kwame took a new teaching position at the Catholic Seminary in Amisano. Life here was strict, and for a time, he considered becoming a Jesuit priest. Yet, his growing interest in politics and black nationalism kept him from fully pursuing a religious life. One of the most defining moments during his time as a teacher came when he met Nnamdi Azikiwe, a Nigerian nationalist and journalist who greatly influenced Nkrumah's passion for black nationalism. Azikiwe, who had attended Lincoln University in Pennsylvania, encouraged Kwame to further his studies in the United States. Determined to expand his education and make a difference, Kwame Nkrumah followed Azikiwe's advice. In 1935, after gathering financial support from relatives, he embarked on a journey to America, a journey that would further mold the man who would later become Africa's great liberator. Despite financial struggles, Nkrumah completed a Bachelor of Arts degree in Economics and Sociology at the Lincoln University 1939 and appointed assistant lecturer in philosophy. Nkrumah enrolled at Lincoln's Seminary and at the University of Pennsylvania in Philadelphia, and in 1942, he was initiated into the Mu chapter of Phi Beta Sigma fraternity at Lincoln University. Nkrumah gained a Bachelor of Theology degree from Lincoln University in 1942, finishing top in the class. He also earned Master of Arts degree in philosophy and the Master of Science in Education the following year. The early life and education of Kwame Nkrumah laid the foundation for his vision of an independent Africa. From his humble beginnings in Nkrumah to his intellectual awakening in Accra, each step in his journey built the character and determination that would one day lead him to become the first president of Ghana, inspiring generations to come. Watch out for more stories in the next video.